Most people think rent goes up because of inflation. That's not what's happening. Your rent goes up because your home is part of a system designed to increase it. And whether you see it or not, it shows up like this. A couple sits at their kitchen table. The sink is still full, dinner dishes from earlier. Her hands are still damp. She places an envelope between them. Cream paper, windowed front, the kind that only brings one thing. He opens it with a butter knife. Not because he has to, just to slow the moment down. Rent is going up. They already know what it is, but they read it anyway. $200. Next month. They look at the number again, like it might change if they read it differently. It doesn't. They didn't move, nothing changed. The same cracks in the ceiling, the same radiator that clangs, but somehow it costs more. A silence settles between them, not the comfortable kind. Down the hall, another door opens. Same envelope, same number. That number was set in motion long before this moment. It didn't start with this letter. It didn't start with their landlord. What they're looking at isn't just a number. It's a decision that was made far away from this table. After 2008, something changed. Money had nowhere stable to go anymore, and it needed somewhere to land. So it moved into real estate, into buildings like this one. Not to live in them, to extract from them. And once that happened, the rules changed. Because capital doesn't sit still. It demands growth. Predictable, measurable, repeatable. And housing was forced to deliver it. Take one apartment building. In 2005, it was owned by a local family. They lived nearby. They knew every tenant. When something broke, they showed up. Rent covered life. That was enough. People stayed. Lives settled. Kids grew up in those rooms. Neighbors knew each other's names. It wasn't just a unit, it was home. Then it sold. An investment group stepped in. Same building, different goal. Rents adjusted, costs tightened. Not to live, to perform. The rent goes up. The maintenance doesn't. The hallway light stays broken. The third step still creaks, but the number finds a way up anyway. Then it sold again. Private equity. Now it wasn't a building anymore. It was an asset, a line on a spreadsheet, a number that needed to move, tracked, compared, ranked. A tenant moves out on Friday. By Monday, the price is higher. And today, that same building sits inside a fund, connected to capital from people who will never set foot inside it. The decision wasn't made in the building. It wasn't even made in the city. The building didn't change, but what it was expected to do did. And that expectation has one direction: up. So when your rent goes up, it's not just a landlord decision. Your home is someone else's return. They don't know you. They don't know your situation, your timing, your limits. They don't adjust. They don't wait. They execute. And your rent is the output. The lease renews, same place, new number. Back at the table, the envelope is still there. Same number, same moment. They don't see the system behind it, they just feel the result. No meeting, no conversation, no warning. Just a number that arrives and stays. Everything that led to that number, the crisis, the investors, the funds, the expectations, all of it was already in motion long before they ever opened it. Thanks for watching. If you're starting to notice the systems behind everyday life, you're in the right place. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.